Hey everybody, it's Larry from Monster Movie App, and I'm back with a movie review. The Song of Solomon from Unearthed Films. Let's take a look at the
Your mother asked me to come speak with you. I understand you're having difficulties after the passing of your father.
No.
We have a young woman possessed. She needs your help.
All of the possessed need our help. I'm not putting my soul in jeopardy again.
For this, you will.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, and deliver us from evil. For yours is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. Amen.
Sometimes I dream of horses, but mostly just nightmares of college exams.
looks pretty good, right? It wasn't. Not at all. I think I just cut off the whatever. It's technical difficulties. Yeah, so MVD distribution, I think that's what it is. Yeah, MVD Visual sent me a Blu-ray of this, and Unearthed Films, and I watched it over the weekend. And, the trailer looks like it could be pretty good, but it really isn't. I mean, it suffers from all the technical bullshit issues that, people that make films that don't care have. Like scenes where the outside, where the lighting changes from sunny to cloudy repeatedly back and forth in the edit of like the same conversation and shit like that. But mostly with this, the acting is fucking dreadful. If the lines were good, which they weren't, these people couldn't fucking deliver the lines convincingly. And that's, it takes you right out of the fucking story. You're like, I could fucking say that line better than that. There was one dude in particular, I won't call him out, but there was one dude in particular that just couldn't deliver a fucking line to save his fucking ass. And, that all comes down to the fucking director. Clearly the director was just like, that's fucking good enough. Let's move on to the next scene. And, repeatedly over and over again, these scenes were fucking just awful. But, more than that, it was fucking boring. Which is, this is, it's called the Song of Solomon, but it's actually part 3 in the American Guinea Pig series. The Guinea Pig series is from Japan. And they were like a series of just really gory movies, more focused more on the gore than the storyline, and gratuitous gore. But they were pretty good. They were made in fucking Japan, so they were better. They were better. This dude that's Steve Byro, I think his name is Stephen Byro. I think he owns Unearthed Films, and he bought the rights to the Guinea Pig series name, I guess. And this is like the 4th, I think. Wait, I just held up 3 fingers. That would be 4. Wait, there was 1, 2. This might be 3 or 4, something like that. I watched the first one. It was awful, really bad. Dude walking around in his tighty whities, fucking with his gut hanging out, like chopping up a chick. Fucking very little story. It was just fucking boring. And this is boring too. It's like, they're really long fucking scenes, repetitive scenes of exorcisms going on from various priests. And they go on way too fucking long. They repeat the same fucking. If I had to hear the Lord's Prayer one more time, I was gonna fucking kill myself. And then, like, you know, even when they finally get to the gore, which they clearly spent all of their budget on, there's no acting budget. It was boring. Like, how do you make gore boring? Well, you do like 6-7 minutes of a fucking chick like puking up her fucking innards and then re-eating them. By the end, you're like, woo, we almost fucking done here. So I didn't enjoy it at all. The best part of the fucking movie for me was the Blu-ray box, and on the back there's a fucking quote from a movie reviewer that says, "In this critic's opinion, better than The Exorcist, people. The Exorcist." And that is Spencer Evett from House of Tortured Souls. What a dangerous retard this guy must be to think that this movie is fucking better than The Exorcist. That's the best part. It's the best part of fucking getting this whole thing. So without further ado, we're going to give our little fucking rankings here. As always, we start out, would I watch it? Well, it's quite obvious from my review I would not fucking watch it. And then that all falls in line. Would you buy it? Fuck no, I would not buy that. I would not want to sit through it again. But because I wanted to turn this fucking movie off at some point, which is rare for me, but there are several occasions where I was checking my phone, checking the time, and I was like, man, can we just stop this already? I know it sucks. Let's get on with the fucking, maybe there's a good movie after this. And when that happens, it gets a certified shit sandwich for Monster Movie App. It's not, don't even bother. It's terrible. And that's it. That's my entire review. I want to thank NVD Visual and Unearthed Films. I may have said Unearthed Entertainment. It's Unearthed Films for sending me this. Sorry it sucked, but maybe next time. Well, thanks for stopping by, everybody. This is Larry from Monster Movie App, telling you, as always, as I always do every time, get the fuck out of my house. Bye! Hey, everybody, it's Larry from Monster Movie App, and I'm back with a movie review. The Song of Solomon from Unearthed Films. Let's take a look at the